I've always been a soldier. I've always gone to war. And think of nothing bolder, satisfy my young man's ardor, to strap a weapon to my shoulder and report for duty one time more. In lifetime after lifetime then, no sooner do I come of age than here's the call for all good men, some foreign insult to avenge or domestic treasure to defend by rising up in righteous rage and joining battle, I with my mates, my closest comrades, my sworn brothers, without loyalty so much to state as to their enemies who dare berate our way of life, learn from our mothers, until, shit, I'm hit. I'm hit. Do I fall down? Help me. I am agony. My stomach spilled upon the ground. My brain disrupted. Bomb blast of pain. Life. I remember now. I die. Oh no. Goodbye. Goodbye. And down the dark gullet of death I am swallowed as the last throbs of shock and pain surcease. Yet, even in earth's fertile womb, I am followed by instincts deep-rooted and solemnly hallowed to obey orders first, never to wallow in regrets about war or longings for peace, but to rise to the call, get in line for rebirth. The next war is coming, up and out of my boys. This one I'll give you your money's worth. All aboard to return to the history of earth. I resuscitate, though I feel no mirth. Asking no questions, I prepare to deploy. Because, strange as it is to have to say, I've never really been awake. Never felt my life in an eternal way, extending like an endless ray, except for those brief moments on a war-torn day when death illuminates the life I make. Yet, after death by club and stone, by arrow, spear, broad axe, and sword, by bullet, bomb, even robotic clone who nuked me with a cellular phone. After drowning at sea, far from home, burnt like bacon, hacked and gored, a new thought slowly dawns on me like sunshine streaming through black thunder. When terminal pain proves a fantasy, sidelining me only temporarily, death is not really a remedy. Therefore, the pursuit of warfare must be a blunder. I thought this at the age of 8, long before recruiters came to call and gave me time to incubate a plan to save my soul from war, until with the recruiters at my front door, I slipped away through an upstairs hall, down a flight of servant stairs, out a window behind the kitchen, up a shaky scaffold of garden chairs, and over the wall, beyond the pairs of opposites, of joys versus cares, of an enlightened age versus this one. When I look back on all my deaths, I see no honor, just earth soaked in blood, and marvel at how I was so compressed that the only way I could express the storm of passion in my breast was over and over to die in the mud. Oh, not that I regret my past. Destruction at least is negatively creative when those who more easily fight than dance kill the bird song of life with a mortar blast. Yet it's the bird who's the true iconoclast, singing songs from the silence to steer home a native